What's up guys, duarktikhq with another Dokkan battle video, and in this video we are going to try to beat Divine Wrath and Mortal Will stage 9, and we are going to try to complete the mission, one of them. It's a mission where we have to use only extreme type characters, this one right here. So you have to use 1 tech, 1 AGL, 1 int, 1 STR and 1 physical. This can be quite problematic if you don't have the right characters, as the options that we have are not a lot. So it's one of those situations that the content will be gated behind having the specific characters. So in my opinion, this was the team I ran yesterday, so we're gonna try to recreate the situation, and I'm gonna use Super Boo, which is interesting. He has TR, so we will have the type advantage on the second phase, and if you can get him to go on, he can be quite strong. Now, as I was saying, we don't have a lot of options available, so you can use extreme characters. Let's sort by cost and rarity. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, which other options would you bring? Let's be honest. A team that is like powerful enough, so they need to have around 170 to 200% stats and be able to do this. So I'm not sure if we have a lot of options. That's the thing, is that the content is really gated behind having specific characters. Okay, so maybe with this cooler, maybe we could make a team with Wicked Bloodline. We can try that in the future. Teams with Magins we can't, because I mean there are so little of them that are actually decent, actually playable. Then once again, Wicked Bloodline, Future Saga maybe, but it would be pretty much the same thing. I guess this could be a second option, Future Saga. And then we have Terrifying Conquerors, that could also be an option, but once again, this content would be locked behind the new characters. Beyond that, I'm not sure, man. I'm really waiting for this Broly to get Easy A, and then we'll have a lot more options with the movie bosses and planetary destruction. But it's not the case, so right now this is what we have available. Maybe this cell would help us well. We could try some of these teams in the future if there is a possibility, but for now we are going to use this one. So the leader, we are going to use this guy, and I'm not a whale. I'm just a little bit lucky. I got 1 dupe on this guy. We have this guy with also 1 dupe, even that is a very old unit. This guy is Rainbow, but he's pretty much like free to play. I mean, he's in all banners, right? So you have a higher chance of getting this guy. This guy, the same thing. And yes, I know that we have 3 characters with the same name, but that's fine because we are going to rotate them out. This guy is old AF, and I only have 3 dupes on him. And Super Boo, this guy back in the day when he was out, people said, oh, you are crazy for summoning for this guy. But in my opinion, he has came through with his mechanics, and now he plays out. Okay, anyway, can we find a leader that we can actually use? We need to get the leader to carry us, right? Okay, we're gonna look for a new leader, and then we can start this event. Okay, so we are back. We finally found the ally that we need. Of course, it has to be Rainbow out of his mind, Fusion Zamasu, which I wish it would call the mutated Zamasu. But anyway, we're gonna do this. We're gonna take Super Boo for a ride. The items, in my opinion, that you should take are Icarus and Whiz. You can take the support memory of Trunks and Mai, but it's up to you to decide if you want to use it or not, as not everyone likes to use it. Okay, so the first rotation looks okay. We have to see how the enemy attacks are spread around. This guy sounds like a lot of people's girlfriends. Crazy! Okay, here we go. Let's see the displacement of the enemy attacks. If the enemy is front heavy, which means he attacks turn 1 and the first slot and second slot, that's great. You can skip using items. If not, oh, okay, this is perfect. So we have damage reduction on both slots, and we can just go like this. So all we have to do right now is just making sure that we get as much key as possible. Let's go for the 24 key. Now we are going to do this. Yes. And now we are going to do this as well. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this going. Let's smash this guy in the face. Okay, one attack, one super. The more crits you get, the better. But in my opinion, after the first turn, you should just let him to transform, because it's easier for you. You have more STR characters, so you'll have the type advantage more often. And like this, it's more likely for you to survive. Okay, 0 damage. Wow, that's great. That's actually great. Damage reduction coming through. Now we have this guy with heal up, but he's taking a lot of damage in the face. Ooh, so that was a total of what, 180,000. And now Super Boo. Let's go with the crits. Oh my god. Okay. Man, this Zamasu character is so wacky. Okay, so let's see how we are doing. We have the type advantage. We should keep the AGL guy around, but we have more advantage like this. So I'm gonna pop that Whiz for the first turn. And this is what I'm not sure yet, is that if we should just let it go and let him transform or not. I think he's going to transform anyway, but I guess you're gonna find out. Get that Dokkan mode as fast as possible. Let's go. We don't have 24 key attack this time. The physical Zamasu, I saw some people, I saw the truth, and some other people saying the guy was trash. I don't agree. I think he has some value because he has a lot of evades. So that's something you should definitely take to your advantage. Okay, my baby fusion Zamasu is getting clapped. That's fine. Okay, now we do some damage. And now please, dodge. Oh, yes, baby, dodge. This is like girls on Tinder swiping left on you. It's crazy. Okay, let's smash. Now we have the AGL1. He's doing 2 attacks. That's great. Additional super for that stacking up of the defense. Let's freaking go. And now super in the face. Can we survive? Probably not. Probably not. Probably we'll get one-shotted. Ooh, okay, wow. The damage is very inconsistent. Sometimes he just wrecks you, other times not really. Okay, so now I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna pop the Icarus because this STR Rose is very, very trashy. He dies all the time, it's not good. You should pair him up with this guy for the big bad bosses. The problem is that you lose so much if you do that, so I'm not sure. Okay, so we're gonna pop that one physical, we're gonna pop all these red and save the rest, and we're gonna pop all these red so we get space for whatever comes next. Okay, so the first time I cleared this event, I was able to beat Trunks. He changed the form on the second turn, and then I just beat him, so I have no idea what's gonna happen now. I hope that he still keeps the low health, because that's going to be relevant for sure. In this specific event, crits are extremely important. Very, very important to bypass the damage reduction and all the nonsense that he has. And once again, that's going to be extremely helpful. Additionals and crits as often as possible. Okay, here we go with Rose. Let's see if he is going to survive. We have 75% damage reduction from the 2 items activated at the same time. But once again, you want to space it. The first turn you use nothing, on the second turn you use one of the items, and then on the third turn you overlap the items, just to make sure that you have the thing going on, full damage reduction. Okay, Super Boo is back, but he still didn't transform, which is lame AF. I really wish he would transform now, because that would make him super powerful. And now we already have 1 active item, and I'm probably going to use the other item as well. We're going to spam items, but it doesn't matter, we are not whales, so who gives a shit? Okay, so we still don't need to heal, but we need to create space for more orbs. And we have AGL coming next turn, so we're going to pop that other Icarus. So we have the Whiz for the last fight. And Trunks is already half dead, so let's pop the Super Boo. Do we remove the rainbow? No, let's keep the rainbow. Let's keep the rainbow in the house. So yeah, this is why I like Super Boo. Yes, sure, you could take the Piccolo, the new Piccolo. The problem is that he has type disadvantage. And sure, maybe if you are a whale, you can one-shot Trunks while he's on the int form. But for most people, this is the most reliable way you can do if you have these units available. If you guys want, once again, to test out or with the Future Saga or with androids or something like that, we could try to figure that out, but it's unlikely. Okay, we took that super in the face, but I mean, we have like 200% damage reduction at this point. Now we have this Trash Zamasu that is still pulling his weight. Awesome. Can you get an invade? Yes, let's go. Swipe left on that Trunks. Okay, now Super Boo. Can you get some additionals? Ooh, we got additional but basic. Okay, that's not the best. But at least we are still full health, and that's significant. Okay, Zamasu is finally going to change, to transform, to fuse. Great, and we're gonna keep the... Should we keep the AGL one? The AGL one is great. The int one is nice, but he loses a lot of value fast. We're gonna keep the AGL around just for the damage output. Okay, so we're gonna pop those green. We're gonna pop those AGL. And should I use another item? Final item. This is the way. We have 4 bars left. Okay, I'm gonna pop the last item. In my opinion, you should not transform with Fusion Zamasu. Get the battlefield effect and so on. Yeah, it's cool, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe the damage output as a whole is just better. Okay, Divine Hammer, can you get it? Ooh, there we go. Nice crit. Right in the kisser. We have another crit additional, but no super. Yikes. 3 bars left. Can we do it? We are running out of items. I mean, we ran out of items. So we have to beat it with the next 2 turns. Okay, we have pretty much 2 bars left. The additionals are not coming through. Sometimes you pray for additionals, other times you pray for evades, right? It's the problem of this game. Okay, can we crit? Oh, that was a nice crit. But no additionals, yikes. Big yikes. Okay, we have the type advantage here. So, yeah, we have to do like this. We have no other way. So, AGL, nice. We have this physical here in the corner. And then we can pull this STR. And next turn, we might have the Dokkan mode. If we survive. That's the real question. Can we survive? Okay, we have damage reduction, we have defense boost, and we have the item. Is that enough? 170,000. Okay, I want to believe that that's enough. I want to believe. Can we crit? We need those crits, bro. Please, Divine Hammer in the face. No crit, but 6,000. Okay, we got additional. That's good. 11 million without the damage reduction. Let's see. Oh, 6 million. Let's go. 1945 style. Let's do it. Okay, another one. Another super. Man, can you believe that mine Zamasu is doing more damage than the other one? Even though the other one is maxed out rainbow. It's amazing. Okay, here we go with Zamasu. Oof, nice. Evades. Can we get more? One more. Let's go. 2 evades. Let's go. Can you get another one? No. Okay. And now finally we have Rosé. The problem with Rosé is that many times it just dies. Even with the type advantage, it just dies. Ooh, okay, 30,000. Yikes. And here we go. God tanks, really? Okay, God tanks is fine. It's fine. If he has a turn, like, he's going to do a lot of damage, but I don't think he will have a turn. Will he have a turn? Okay, we are going like this. We are going like this. So we're going to use... we're going to pop the Sherry. I think we should pop the Sherry, right? I mean, the guy is pretty much dead, so let's pop all the animations. So here we go. Fusion Zamasu first. Oh man, this is something else. I really wish they would change the name to Mutated Fusion Zamasu. That would create so many possibilities in terms of gameplay. Here we go for the other transformation. God. This guy is crazy. This guy is crazy. Ooh, okay. So I was not going to pop this, but since we had the chance. Okay, here we go. So, can we do it? I don't think we can do it. Is there any other animation we can pop? No, there isn't. Okay, we're gonna do the super. Here we go. And this guy requires no orbs, so we're just gonna pop one. That's it. And now we are just going to do this one. Okay, there we go. So that was the Mortal Wheel. Extreme type units, one of each color. And this was with Zamasu, which unfortunately I think it's the best option to play it like easy mode, right? Once again, we can try other options if you guys want. Let me know in the comments below. And there we go, it's over. And like this, you are going to get a bunch of stones, which is always welcome. We didn't even use the Dokkan mode. Okay, that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Mortal Wheel, extreme type, all of them with the Super Boo. Can you guys imagine this Super Boo being actually useful? It was useful because of the type advantage and so on. But once again, if you have the new Piccolo, or if you have other units that have higher damage output and still have a decent defense, you can use them as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, and if you found the video helpful, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Dokkan Battle videos, and I will catch you guys later.